Hello, and welcome back to this podcast. Welcome back to this show. I'm Lisa Falconer, a spiritual relationship and intimacy coach, a somatic facilitator, energy healer, master mindset coach for high achieving women, especially mums in long-term relationships. And basically, I help women drop the control, reconnect in their feminine energy, and feel seen, desired, and adored in their relationships again. Because, babe, you don't need more tips. You need to shift your energy. So, let's get right into this episode, which is all about 3 ways to look attractive to your partner. Now, I'm just going to have a side note here. The reason why I'm saying 3 ways to look attractive to your partner after kids that may, have nothing to do with makeup or laundry is there's a big difference. I've worked with clients that have kids and clients that don't have kids, and there is difference. When you have kids, when you're a mum, your body is changing. Your body looks differently. Your relationship has gone through a lot. So, you might have met your partner when you looked completely different to how you do now. Maybe you've put on weight, maybe your body's changed, the way you dress changes, etc., etc. And just as a side note, like I've got body things happening at the moment that is preventing me. I can't wear the sexy lingerie at the moment. And back when I first met my partner, that was something that we did. So I do want to just say that the reason why I'm really directing to mums is because your bodies have changed, your relationships probably shifted, and I see it as evolving. Okay. And I want to share about things that you don't need the makeup, you don't need the laundry, you don't need to go on a to the nude beach or whatever it is that you think will make you look attractive to your partner. Okay, so I want to speak directly to the mums that are probably burnt out, overstimulated, getting their hair done is just a bonus for the day. Okay, so I want to get real for a second, okay? And let me know, message me on Instagram if this actually sounded familiar with you. You've probably found yourself asking, why doesn't he look at me the way he used to? Why do I feel like I'm invisible? Do I need to spice it up or dress sexier to get his attention again? Like, let's be honest, have these thoughts been swirling around your head again? Okay. And I've had clients come to me feeling so unsexy, unattracted to their partner, and they honestly expected me to tell them, how are you dressing? What underwear are you wearing? Show more cleavage, show more skin. And they're surprised when that I don't even talk about that. That's not what we talk about. But yet, when they focus on what I'm going to be talking about in this episode, I have got messages the next day saying, I feel the most sexiest I have in a long time. Okay. And it's because of these 3 things I'm really going to be sharing about. Okay. So, why there's nothing wrong with looking hot in your lingerie. Like, hello, if that's something that feels good for you, if that's something that you enjoy doing, fucking go for it. Go right on ahead. Okay. But what actually makes you irresistible to your partner has nothing to do with your appearance. Okay. Yes, this is why, okay. This is honestly why we think our appearance or our lingerie has everything to do with being attracted to a partner, because that's where we get the validation. We'll wear the sexy lingerie or underwear and they'll make comments. You're like, oh, that's what you like. Okay. And you make this belief that you need to wear certain lingerie in order to to look sexy to them. Or you might dress really nice because you're going to a wedding or going on a hot date, and he validates what you're wearing by commenting on how you look. So you, again, tie your outfit or your appearance is tied to being attractive to him. Okay. And that's not actually the case. That's just because you're seeking the validation. Okay. So today I'm breaking down the 3 powerful ways you become wildly attractive to your man. And guess what? It starts with you, not your wardrobe, not your weight, not your effort. Okay. So let's get into it. 1, be in your body, not your head. Attraction is felt, it's energy. It's not a look, it's not an appearance. It is how you're feeling. It's your energy. Okay. Excuse me, I've got, lawnmowers happening now. So if you're constantly overthinking, planning, or living in your to-do list, he feels that. Masculine energy doesn't connect through logic. It connects through sensations, through softness, through your embodied presence. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be in your body. Okay. 2, be happy. Okay, I know this might sound triggering, but hear me out. A woman who is lit up, full of her own joy, grounded in her feminine, is magnetic as fuck. Because I'll say it again, your energy is felt. If you're feeling risen, if you're up, if you're feeling high vibe, you're feeling yourself. Guess what? He feels that. You're lifting him up. It's not about being fake happy or forcing positivity. It is literally about cultivating your own internal radiance, doing things that fill up your cup, which is why self-care is a must. Letting yourself feel good. And I've done some tapping, I've done some EFT that you can find on YouTube all about feeling yourself, believing I am the goddamn fucking touch, because I truly believe. And a part of this is an extra bonus point is confidence. Confidence is fucking sexy. Okay. But it all starts with how are you feeling internally? Okay. And I have this saying for a successful relationship, your only job is to feel good. When you feel good, your relationship is solid. It will thrive. Okay. Men are naturally drawn to women who feel good in themselves. Not because we need to be on all the time, not because when your vibe is low, critical, or resentful, it repels connection. Well, in part, yes, it does. But when your vibe is open, playful, and present, he feels that and he's constantly reacting to how you are feeling. Okay, so let's go to 3. Receive more than you give. Now, this one is the hardest for my high achieving clients. It's really hard for mums because we're in that mode of giving all the time. Okay. But overgiving cures polarity. It creates that mother energy. You start to emasculate him. Okay. When you're always leading, planning, reminding, initiating, you're stripping him away from his masculine role. You're leaving no space for him to show up. He's feeling like you don't need him for anything. Okay. Receiving is about trust, softening, holding your standards without controlling the outcome. When you lean back, when you let him give, when you receive, he rises every time because he wants to make you happy. He wants to show up for you. But in part of that is you need to receive for him to show up in that way. Okay, and when he knows that he's making you happy, he's going to want to do it more and more and more. But if you're telling him or if you're giving him signals that you can do everything, you've got you don't need him for anything, then that's not sexy. He's feeling not wanted. He's not feeling good. He's feeling like he's a failure because he can't care for you, provide for you, lead you. Okay, and then maybe on his part, sometimes resentment can be built, and that's not freaking attractive. That's not sexy. So you need to learn to receive. Okay, so if this hit home and you're thinking, yes, I want to feel this, I want to feel desired again, I want that deep connection without chasing it, then babe, I invite you to book a relationship breakthrough session with me. I'll put the link in the show notes. In this session, we'll uncover exactly what's been blocking the intimacy and connection. I'll show you exactly the energetic shifts that will bring you back to the woman he can't stop wanting. Okay? Because this is what I'm passionate about. You don't need to beg for love. You just need to remember who the fuck you are. And in saying that, I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye.